Hey guys, so this upcoming Sunday is WWE's Money in the Bank. And I'll be talking about the possible winners for the Money in the Bank ladder match. The one for Raw and the one for SmackDown. Some say that having two Money in the Banks and one pay-per-view is overkill, but that's what happens when you have two brands, each having their own world title. The first one I'd like to talk about is the SmackDown Money in the Bank that features Daniel Bryan, Sin Cara, Wade Barrett, Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, Kane, Sheamus, and Cody Rhodes. I would like to see Daniel Bryan win, but I don't see him winning it because even though he's a good in-ring technical wrestler, and he actually held the belt before, he was U.S. champion, and even though that wasn't booked the best, he did have some very good, well-done matches with The Miz, Ted DiBiase, and just recently, Sheamus. And the thing is, I don't think they're going to give him the belt, the Money in the Bank yet, because they're not really focusing too much on him as good of a wrestler as he is, and we haven't heard him talk in a while, so we don't know how his mic skills are. I don't think they're going to give the belt to Sin Cara because he's still new to the company, and I think he still needs to get used to the in-ring style that WWE has, and plus, don't get me wrong, Sin Cara is very good, but just because he's still new with the company, and I would like to see him get a mid-card belt first before he goes off to get the big one, as they call it. Sorry. Another popular pick is Cody Rhodes, but I don't see him winning yet because, yeah, they've been pushing him to, they've been giving him this good heel push, but I don't see him getting the Money in the Bank yet because it's simply because of the same reason, because of Sin Cara. But I don't think he's new, but I would like to see him get a mid-card belt because most of the Cody Rhodes title reigns were with a partner, and I want to see how well he does on his own throughout the year before they let him have a World Heavyweight title run or a WWE Championship run. And Cody Rhodes, he actually has improved a lot in the ring and on his mic, and on the mic. And if he actually does win Money in the Bank, I'll be freaking shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I would be shocked that, wow, they actually let him win it. Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel, I don't see them winning it either, because to be honest, I haven't been watching SmackDown that lately, and I'm not sure if they are a tag team or not. And if they're a tag team, I want to have them be focused on the tag titles, because of all the tag teams they have in their division right now, Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel have such good chemistry, and if they were to split them up, I don't see any of them two going anywhere. And if they have split up already, I would like to see how they branch out on their own before they get the title. Kane, I don't see him because he's already over no matter what, and he's at the point where he doesn't need his belt anymore. So that leaves me with Wade Barrett and Sheamus. Sheamus is getting a little heel run because he's getting mixed in with the World Heavyweight title picture between Christian and Randy Orton. And having him win the Money in the Bank would be perfect to help him get back in the main event status he used to be. Because last year, Sheamus was getting this huge heel push, and then as soon as he lost the title later on in the year, he's just been dropped down to mid-card status, and his Sheamus has completely hasn't done anything yet. So maybe if he wins the Money in the Bank, that could, like I said, that could help him push him back to the main event status. And me personally, this guy, of all the people, he needs it the most. And that is Wade Barrett, because ever since he got kicked out of the Nexus and moved to SmackDown and formed the Core, all heat and steam he had just sizzled. It's like ever since he won the IC title, no one gave a care about Wade Barrett anymore. And this guy, he may not be the best in the ring, but he has improved a bit, and and his mic skills are very well done. He cuts very well done promos. And by having him win Money in the Bank, that could also help him with rebuild his heel character and maybe push him back to the main event. Because right now, Wade Barrett's not really doing anything at all. So if I were to have to choose my 3 picks, Sheamus is one of them. Wade Barrett definitely deserves it, and then Daniel Bryan. Even though I don't think they're going to give it to Daniel Bryan, but I would like to see him win Money in the Bank. Now we go on to the Raw one that has Miz, Alex Riley, Jack Swagger, Evan Bourne, Kofi Kingston, R-Truth. Where are the other 2 in there? Where are the other 2? So Rey Mysterio and Alberto Del Rio. So let me backtrack a bit. Let me backtrack so I'm not repeating myself. Miz, Alex Riley, Jack Swagger, Kofi Kingston, Evan Bourne, R-Truth, Rey Mysterio, and Alberto Del Rio. Okay, that's who's all in the Raw Money in the Bank, and a lot of these guys have a chance to win Money in the Bank, because although they could let him win Money in the Bank, but I don't think they should, because just like Sin Cara, he's still new to the company and he still needs to get used to the in-ring style. And I'm talking about Alex Riley. Although they're giving him a good face push, and yeah, the Money in the Bank would help, but to me, he's still new, and if they do give him the Money in the Bank, I think they're like pushing him too quickly, like they did with Sheamus' first title run. Evan Bourne, I would like to see him win it, but at the same time, I don't think they are, because I would like to see him win it, but at the same time, I kind of want to see him how he does with a mid-card title before he goes after the WWE title, because as good of a wrestler Evan Bourne is, he's never had a title yet. Not even when he was in ECW, he never held the ECW belt. Yes, you know, Miz, yeah, I can see them getting the Money in the Bank just to help him push him back to rebuild him into the main event, but I don't think they are, because The Miz and Alex Riley still have some heat going on with one another that they still need to resolve. Kofi Kingston, I think he deserves this, because Kofi, he's been stuck in the mid-card zone for so long now. And you see Kofi Kingston, he's over with the crowd, he's good in the ring, especially with and he's a very good high flyer, and he's had multiple mid-card titles. He's a one-time tag champion with CM Punk, 2-time IC champion, and 2-time US champion. It's not like and he had held some pretty good, and all of his title reigns were very well done. The last time he got in the main event was his little program with Randy Orton, and just once again, Randy Orton completely buried him, and ever since then, they've been on separate runs, and Kofi Kingston hasn't been given a push. So maybe if they have Kofi win the Money in the Bank, that can help him get him pushed into the main event. Jack Swagger is another one who could win Money in the Bank, but I would like to see him win Money in the Bank, but because I'll tell you right now, I'm a big Jack Swagger fan. I am, well, not as big as I was, but I'm still a Jack Swagger fan. But I want to see him win Money in the Bank just to help him rebuild his main event status, but at the same time, before he gets in the main event, I want to see him run with the United States title, because, come on, think about it. Jack Swagger, All-American American, with the United States belt. I'm just saying, that would be a perfect fit, but, and plus, Jack Swagger's first title reign, yeah, that didn't go so well, so maybe if we have him win a mid-card belt and see how that run goes, and if his run with the United States belt is very successful, then give him the WWE title. Some people say, but then again, people's like, yeah, but since Swagger's first run wasn't very well, he doesn't deserve it. But at the same time, CM Punk's first title reign wasn't good, and yet he's a 3-time champion now. So Rey Mysterio, he doesn't need it because he's over with the fans no matter what. And here's another third guy I can see winning. R-Truth. This guy's heel run is very well done, and the promo we cut on Money in the Bank, I found for them at Raw was so freaking hilarious. Like, I've been quoting it all week. Especially this one's like, if I climb that ladder and I open that briefcase, there better be no spider in it, because if there's a spider in it, that briefcase gonna get got. How sad is that? I can quote it, but R-Truth's heel run is very well done. And he has defeated Cena before, and his matches so far have been pretty well done, so I can see them giving it to R-Truth. And for Alberto Del Rio, I can see them giving it to the Money in the Bank, but if they do, it wouldn't matter because he's already set for SummerSlam because he wanted #1 contenders to face off whoever wins between CM Punk and John Cena. And I can see actually this scenario happen. Del Rio wins Money in the Bank. Later on that same night, Alberto Del Rio cashes it in to face off World Heavyweight Champion, and he loses. People are like, ooh, ouch, and Del Rio will be like, that's okay, because I can still reach my destiny, because I'm #1 contenders, and I'll see you at SummerSlam. That could be a possibility, because it's at the point where if Alberto Del Rio becomes the first person to cash in his Money in the Bank and loses, and he's set. He's already in the main event for SummerSlam. So, if I were to have 3 definite picks to win Raw Money in the Bank, Kofi Kingston, Jack Swagger, R-Truth. Those are my 3 picks for Money in the Bank for Raw and SmackDown. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, and comment down below telling me who you think are going to be winning Money in the Bank. I'm Shadow Badass 7. Peace.